Welcome back to our 100% playthrough of Lost Civilization on PlayStation 5 Kex Doom port. Today's episode we are tackling the massive MAP04 River Valley. Now if you remember from the previous level, last level was the first map in this entire set that we did not end on a boat. Coming out of the farmlands, we ended right here in this workshop, and that is because we're not done exploring this island yet. The premise is in Lost Civilization that we are discovering this lost civilization that we stumbled across, so we're hopping from island to island. It doesn't always mean, though, that each episode is an entire island. Sometimes you may explore it for a few different maps. So let's go ahead and set our save. This one is going to be a huge one. 749 monsters, 86 items, and a whopping 12 secrets. So we don't want to dilly-dally do too much in this one. The music for this is, again, by the legendary Björn Lynne. The music track is A Presence in the Air. Here we go. Let's work our way through his facility. And the Doom Cute is abundantly apparent right off the bat. We are definitely in the lumber mill, coming out of the farmlands. So far, we've just got a chain gun to our name. Luckily, in the Overseer's office, we have a few more items we can get, as well as a coffee mug, a coffee cup, perfectly realistic-looking sink. And like any good overseer, he can oversee the operations going on down below. I love that we have one of our own voodoo dolls down there. Wait, what'd that say? Wow, we can actually see ourselves down there. That's amazing. Alright, so over here, let's get some items. Much needed berserk. So anything that needs decking, we are right there ready to do it. Let's continue. Plenty of good armor bonuses. And pretty straightforward so far. Luckily, they give you a shotgun right off the bat. And there's going to be health up there. Out we go. Definitely move quickly to get that blur sphere. That is going to be a lifesaver here. Mainly because of all these chain gunners. Imps we don't really care about. Barrels, definitely your friend. Chain gunners, definitely a problem in this one. They have good fortified positions, and now they're gone. And we don't need the imp wandering back into a tunnel. Get back here. Alright, take out the rest of the hit scanners. Finally blow up the barrel. Imp down, demon down, both demons. We should be good. And a map this huge with 12 secrets, make sure to explore everything as we enter the river valley. So let's go around here. Right there's secret number 1 right off the bat. We can get ourselves a rocket launcher and move behind the building to another secret area. And back behind the building, we have a really cool looking fence. And we can head up, deal with shotgun soldier, get some health, much needed armor. And you can see the combat is on fire in this one. So, Caco be gone. Luckily, we've got about 1,000 hit scanners helping us with them. And you can see this place gets full of enemies real quick. Because we're literally fighting our way through the island right now. Right there is the red key we can hop out and get. Hop back in. Because we don't want any more of that mosh pit. Let's go ahead and blow our way out. Through the grass. And back here, we find a campsite with the super shotgun. This is actually the first level, I believe, that the super shotgun has not been considered a secret. Save. So at this point, we're at 46 kills, 33 items, 2 secrets. continue through the river valley, get mega armor, take out an imp that was waiting to snipe us, and let's head back the way we came, because we still need to clear this little village out. Over here is red skull key, so we have the red key card and the red skull key both. Let's work our way around. Demon be gone. Barrels out of here. Let's get health. And luckily, a lot of these enemies took themselves out when we caused chaos from up above. Barrels absolutely our friend. Just get rid of all these barrels along the way. And Hell Knight can go with them. We don't really have any need for them right now. Just like we don't need these two shotgun soldiers trying to T-bone us. Thank you. Okay. Now we can finally somewhat enjoy what's going on here. Let's relax a second. And let's get a look at just how amazing this setup is. So again, we just came out of the lumber mill, following the path down. And remember, this is from the farmland, so we had the farmland to the lumber mill. You can see it's the same evergreen trees there, and it's even the same trees that we saw in the previous map. So, continuity, everything's still flowing together seamlessly. You can go behind the fence. Just has an arrow way over here. And now that we're past the lumber mill, we have ourselves a little ranch. So we got bales of hay. We've got areas with doors and shutters. We got the animal pens that actually has a security armor hidden back here, which is considered secret number 3. Also, blur sphere. And that guy, again, almost made it to the health. Jaska is so good about these previous tenets, almost making it, but not quite. One of them's gonna do it, I have faith. Time to move forward. And now, as we go on down the path, we end up literally in the thick of it. Watch everywhere, because enemies are going to be coming at you from literally every direction. This area, it gets pretty rough. Just because of so many directions they can bombard you from. And they will almost always see you before you see them. Just like that Chaingun up there, very hard to notice. The scenery hides these monsters very well. But it's also a beautiful little valley to fight through. I mean, the map is called River Valley, and that's exactly what we're getting right now. Alright, let's retreat. And again, this is one good thing about the open world concept, is if we can retreat back to the ranch, we know that we have a whole stash of health hidden behind the hay bales. Let's go ahead and take advantage of that. And just like that, we're right back in the fight. And now, let's continue our punch through. As we work our way down, with a renewed sense of vitality, let's go. Watch out for snipers all over the place. Take out every barrel you see, because there's just way too many hit scanners. Something's gonna go wrong if you leave barrels laying around. Chain gunners get it the second you see them. And let's just keep fighting our way through. How's it going, Hell Knight? You are an unexpected addition in this whole mess. But luckily we have a few rockets to throw your way. Same with the shotgun soldier back there. Thank you. So left, straight, and right. I believe they all go the same place. But let's just follow them through. Left side first. Again, careful of these really well hidden encounters in the brushes. Zombies get jibbed. We get some rockets. Get rid of these dang revenants that have been sniping us from across the map. And slappers at the ray, because we still have berserk. So, demon, take a hike. We'll be up here, reloading our rockets, reloading our ammo, get rid of the barrels, and there's the Mancubus. Which probably could have helped us with the Revenant problem. But he didn't, so now we're here sorting things out. Especially the one that's right in our face. Whenever you want to go, it's fine with us, buddy. My goodness, how many Mancubus are there? Okay, they're definitely trying to pin you in there where the Revenants were. Not happening. Okay, let's go check out what the Mancubus was guarding up here. Get all the ammo we can, because ammo is definitely scarce when you have this many enemies. And down here, we have a clearing, but not for very long, because we're still getting assaulted. Meatball. Not happening. Sorry, I short-circuited there for a second. The thought of a meatball in this open of an area just... Ugh. Alright, random lost souls aside, let's just head down the river. in a van down by the river. Get our government cheese over here. As we kind of let all this insanity sort itself out. Then we'll head back and come in as the shining hero. Here to save the day from demon brutality. Too many things getting decked in the schnoz around here. But we're here with a solution. Our solution? Rocket launcher. Let's go. Alright, tomatoes, out of here. You two. Take a hike. We'll see you. And you too, Imp. At this point, we have enemies still sniping us from way up above, which just shows you that that's part of the level too. Which just shows again how enormous these maps are. Especially this one. This one could easily be 3 different levels in one. Because if you look at our counts, we're at 186 kills, 34 items, and 3 secrets. We're nowhere near the kill count on this. So let's go ahead and do us some rock climbing here on console. There we go. Save. Dodge all the incomings. Keep our climbing going. There we go. And over. Got it. Now let's climb up. Get a whole bunch of health down there if we need it. But more importantly, we just need to get rid of you, buddy. One situation where we don't even care about the imps. We just need the spectator out here. And right here, we have a beautiful overlook of the river valley we just came from. And again, if you can see it, you can go there. So this is giving you an idea of how enormous this area is. And you can see just barely over there seems to be a supercharge. We'll definitely have to go back for. We've only explored the left path so far. It looks like we might be able to get to it here, actually. Let's save first. So over here. And around the side. Looks like we can go here. And there's the supercharge we saw at the top of the waterfall. And this is secret number 4. Carry it all the way back. And we are at the head of the waterfall. Save. Alright, that imp is sure is nettled. Let's just do some rock hopping across the valley, taking out any poor soul that happens to be underneath us. But we definitely want to make sure all the small stuff's been handled. And you can see here things changing as we find yet another secret. Secret number 5. Hidden rocket launcher, rockets, and health. And this is backed by the 3 vases. Just look for the little nook with the bulge. Let's continue. Wipe out any barrels. And we get here some ammo. And some pop-up chain gunners that literally just popped up beside us. Thanks, but no thanks. We'll just keep going. Now here's where the Revenant ambush party was. And finally get rid of this imp that was sniping us across the map. It looks like we need to get up there somehow. Here's some more armor. Bring us to 47 items. And it looks like we can get up right over here where the Mechadon was. Getting us another campsite with super shotgun, health, ammo, and you can see this overlooks that river that we saw in the air direction. Again, any narrow paths, always make sure to take, because they usually go somewhere neat. Rockets, and still going. Over here, just... Wow, where'd you all come from? I thought we said no tomatoes. We're on a diet. Supposed to be. Y'all are kind of messing it up. Okay, apparently we took some imps out too along the way. Right. Now let's head back up. And this time, go the opposite way. Let's jump off and see what's back here. And immediately I see a cyber demon. That's no good. And here come our string of arachnotrons, of course. So we are actually at a dam right now. Let's definitely hide out back here till all that settles and save. Now let's pop out and get right back into it. Basically just ignore everything, let the cyber demon do the fighting. Check our waterfall. That is in fact a legitimate waterfall. And let's just juke the Mechadon. We're still going. Over the rocks. On top of the rocks. Around the rocks. Let's draw all the fire to us so we can aim it where we need it to go. Check this waterfall. It is a waterfall. Chain gunner down. And again, direct all the fire to the cyber demon ideally by standing back here. Come on, arachnotrons. Doesn't look like they're high enough to aim at them, so we probably have to get the cyber demons to hit them with the splash damage. Come on, Wimpy. Nope. So it doesn't look like they can hit each other, so that's well designed. So we have to think of a different strategy here. Let's go up here. Imp, be gone. And without a BFG, and with definitely not enough ammo to take them out ourselves, we're going to have to find a different way to deal with that cyber demon. Save. Alright, so here we go. Over the valley, through the woods. Grandmother's house, we're coming. Zombie, bye. Just keep dodging the cyber demon, and let's start whittling away at all these guys. Hopefully his rockets help out with something. Or not. We'll just deal with it. Incoming, more rockets. Let's go. Okay, get one arachnotron to hit the other one so that he's not hitting us. And they're no problem up close. Check our waterfalls, even the small ones. All clear. Save. Also, love that guard tower way up high in the air there. Go ahead and check. I hear some more squeaky boys over here. Ugh. I'm telling you, his range in this map is absolutely nutty. Don't mind us, guys. We're just poking through. Checking in on how everyone's doing. Good talk. Check our waterfalls, and just know that you are always in the eyes of the cyber demon, no matter what you do, pretty much. Now, with a renewed sense of vigor, let's get our health, get up top. There's a red key door. We'll have to remember that. And on this path, goes nowhere, but there's a demon stuck down there. Take a hike. Where'd the cyber demon go? I know good and well we didn't kill that cyber demon. Okay, that's a little bit freaky. So let's take this stuff out. Now we're on top of the building. And it looks like we can barge our way in over here. Again, take out any barrels in the way. And over here we can get the items we saw. The rocket launcher and rockets. Again, taking a look at our work so far over here. Let's keep it moving. Now if we go up here into the control room for the dam, let's see what options we have. So far, just a ton of Doom Cute. I mean, it's literally off the charts. The computer can't even calculate how much Doom Cute this is. It's trying. It ain't working. Let's continue. Much needed health. And a switch. What does the switch do? But it raises our water. Of course, it's a dam after all. Now up here, we can get scary armor. As we make our way even higher in this facility. Also have a staircase up here to get on a top balcony with super shotgun and some health. And over here, we can jump off to get to this island with shotgun shells, ammo, health. Hop down here, and now we can finally raid where the cyber demon was to get a blue key card. And wondering where he's going to appear now, because we definitely did not take him out. As now, enemies have returned to the dam. They're literally right on our heels, and here they are. Imps galore. Alright, so good thing is they're coming for us now. But we can meet them right at the pass. Put a stop to this real quick. Take care of the ones down below. Fight our way up the dam. Kick all of you guys out of here. I mean, we're trespassing too, but at least we have a reason to. We're trying to make some magic happen over here, you know, guys? Make sure we don't hear any more knocking D's. We should be good over here. Nope, still hear something. Where's it at? Over here. Over here we can get even more health. And behind us. Man, they just keep popping up. Out of here, y'all. And we can finally get to the red door, which is a service room where we can get Berserk, basically to get our health back up, and much needed plasma rifle, as well as a new secret passage over here. Literally secret passage that takes us to a sniping spot. Yes, get some free pot shots on upcoming enemies from the safety of your sniping spot. Except somehow the chain gunner always seems to hit us before we can hit it. Alright. Just like that, this area is secure. And back in the swamplands, we want to head to the left. Get some health along the way, much needed ammo. And this time, let's run the path out. Same as before. But let's actually not forget to jump down this time. So over here. Now we're down here. This is where the chain gunner was. The other waterfall. And over here we can climb up. There's an imp. Beat it, buddy. And a whole nother secret passage over here. Deck both of you. Thank you. Alright, much needed ammo. And now we are up in almost a sniping spot. It looks like it still keeps going around the bend. And what we see here, yellow skulky. Which surprisingly enough is not a secret. They just artificially expect you to find this key way out in the boonies. Over here, where the trees are. Now that dead ends. This also dead ends. But it looks like we can also get across again. Because I see a cave here. Aha, there's a generator. With a lift. This takes us into a different cave with a super shotgun. And what's in this one? Beautiful cave, by the way. Almost looks like ruins. Okay, we are on the side we couldn't access before. And it looks like we have the ability to jump down in different places. There's blue key bars. And this puts us over on the house side. So we can basically snipe out some of the enemies before we get over here. Perfect attention to detail. Go ahead and line all them up. And for now, let's go ahead and... Watching that chain gunner over there. Safe. So before we go that way, let's go ahead and make sure the way we're at is secure. So let's drop down and check this direction first. Because we can see that we can jump down here. Now I see a Berserk right there, which we definitely need for our items. So Berserk. And let's explore the hillside over here. Always make sure not to run so you don't bounce yourself off the wall. Now we can get the annoying Revenant. And his entire legion of monsters over here. Take a hike. And you know what? Y'all can join them too. Boom. Let's keep it moving around the valley. Shotgun soldiers down. Pinky down. Imp down. Keep it moving. Back here, we can get mega armor. Much needed, especially with that chain gunner chasing us down. Also, plasma rifle, an energy cell. And yet none of that, again, counts as a secret. All just different things to explore. Now as I check this area, just keep depriving the imps of all their sniping spots as we go along. Archway over here that leads further down the path on this side. And there's a staircase that leads down to Chaingun and rocket launcher. Watch the explosive barrels. And this gives us a sniping spot over the actual river valley. So that's all it's down here. Now over here, if we follow the path, this just takes us back to where the Berserk was. So this is just further down that same path. Keep our eye on the middle, for sure. And watch out for the revenants that just kind of showed up. And whatever this is. Hi, guys. Bye, guys. Alright, let's keep it moving. And now we're starting to see how all this connects. But there is an imp following us, and one or two up there. Literally everywhere you look, there's gonna be something. Some of it's just because they're following us from a different area. Cacos, take a hike. Both of you. If you please. Where in the world is this chain gunner at? Way up there. Wow. Two of them. And a shotgun soldier. Whew. Now that that's finally calmed down, I hope. Let's go ahead and deal with the Cacodemon. Pot shots at him to back him off. And let's keep it moving as we work our way back up the stairs, up to this area, and now let's explore this building. Careful of the random barrels laying all over the place. I can already see a path over here, but it's a little bit deceptive because we can't go flying through space yet. Now it's locked on this side. Maybe there's another way through. Locked on both sides. And I don't know where these imps are or how they got there, but we're going to have to ask them to leave. Kindly, of course. With the most kindness and compassion you can muster. There. Like a baby. Safe. Alright. So now, let's deal with this nonsense. Luckily, we have some barrels to help. Let's just get everything funneled here in the middle. Pretty much ignore the Revenants. Let him fight everything else. Because we desperately need ammo, and right here's some rockets. Let's throw some hate at the Mancubus up there, as well as the Mancubus that's down here with us. And the one behind us, guarding the health, which we desperately need. Out of the way, Pinky. We're getting healed. This is a meditative experience. And unfortunately, Revenant's not part of it. Nor is old Big Red back there. Go ahead, watch for sniping imps, as well as the imps hiding in the reeds, because they blend in way too well. And let's make sure we've got this area locked down. Save. Alright, let's go ahead and tackle the mansion up on the hill as we take out the shotgun soldier. Both of them. Poke out a bunch of spooky skeletons. Barrel's definitely our friend here when we're pretty much out of ammo. I mean, our ammo is pretty much running on fumes at this point. Pretty sure I can see it sizzle over there. Imps, get out of here, and let's finally check the gardens. Save. Make sure we've got everything here before we get too comfortable. Okay, I definitely hear some more imps still. And right up here, we have the yellow keycard, which we definitely need, so we can finally unlock the direct way to the house. Right there. So now it looks like we have mansion gardens that we can explore. That door's boarded up. And at least right this second, I'm not seeing another direct way in. However, is there anything around the bend here? Not this time, but looks like we can potentially jump across and keep going. Yes. That was actually a secret, the Supercharge. Hidden way over here. Let's keep it moving. Imp. Bye. At this point, we may want to look at just opening everything up and then doing our cleanup work through the valley. Because with things teleporting in all over the place, it's going to be hard to tell whether or not we've got everything until everything's open. Now back here, you could have got a second yellow key card if you went this way instead. And I think it's about high time we put these key cards to use. So, Demon, bye, both of you. Thank you. We have ample amounts of yellow keys. And let's see what awaits us further beyond. As we unleashed a little bit of nonsense over here beside us. And behind us. That was sneaky. And all of this stuff coming out of the cave on us. Let's just be diligent, clean this mess up, and we should be home free to keep it moving. Just like that, save. Alright, how much you want to bet that Cyber Demon's the same one from the dam that we coaxed over? Alright, at this point, let's just create as much chaos as humanly possible so we can save as much ammo as possible. Just keep it moving, don't get pinned. It basically makes a giant circle for you. Again, we just want to kind of run on through, not stay anywhere too long. Take some pot shots on the Arachnotron there, not get ourselves pinned in as we keep it moving. Alright, just like that, save. Alright, let's sneak in. Nab us the rocket ammo before they even know what happened. Wiggle out, and anything that is not fighting is fair game. Just bomb everything. Thanks for coming. Don't forget to write. Just go. Sometime today, Mancubus. Thank you. Wasn't that hard. You just had to think about it a little bit. You too. Thank you. One more. And out of here. Thank you. Arachnotrons, you get to go too. We don't play favorites. That's just the rules. Save. Let's go. Alright, so now finally we can come up here and get the rockets where the Arachnotrons were. We can also get on the ledge where the Macubus was. You can see a whole nother room back there. But also much needed health. Now let's go check out this side room back here. Much needed armor, ammo, and just like that, we're in a completely new area over here if we want to follow through with it. We can kind of get a good look at what's ahead of us, and I'm not liking the archviles I'm seeing. Save. Alright, let's go ahead and get all the goodies here, especially the armor. This is going to be very important with the Supercharge as we bomb the archviles. We want to keep them as far back as humanly possible before we retreat into our cave. Because all it takes is one of them to jump in the cave with us to mess everything up. So, hold the line. Don't let them in here. Take a hike, buddy. Get a clue. We'll need you here. Thank you. Spectres, beat it. I see revenants coming. Save. Alright, we need to get the heck out of here. Let's get the plasma rifle with the ray, because up here's going to be some plasma ammo and cells. Start punching our way up as we get the rockets. Work our way up the hill to the top. As we're looking for a passage over here, so we can take a lift. And this puts us into a room up here. We can hear teleporting going on down below. And we can see the courtyard ahead of us. Alright, let's go ahead and jump off of here. Get ourselves the ammo. Health that we desperately need. As we move it forward. Waking up everything as we go. Getting health. Making sure the Cyber Demon spawns in. As we just fight our way up here. Up the stairs. And over here, you'll see we're actually on top of the building now. With a door for the blue skull key, which we don't have. So that is one key we've not found yet. So we know we'll need it before it's all said and done. Let's go ahead and take out enemies as we can from here. They should be relatively easier to deal with over here. Much needed rockets, much needed health, as the mosh goes on below us. And put a stop to snipers across the way. And you can see in our door here is where the blue skull key is. So let's enjoy, again, the amazing Doom Cute this area has to offer. Get ourselves a rocket launcher. And the blue skull key. Aw, kitty cat. And a man on a journey. Just like us. So let's work our way over here. Barrels are a friend. Imps. just stop? Perfect. As we work our way back through, and we can jump down here now. This is where we came up. So we need to go to the very top. This is where the blue skull key door is. Let's save. Alright, now let's go ahead and head down here. Wake everyone up, back up, and bomb them. So far, so good. Go ahead and get the weapons, get the ammo, get the health. Let's keep it moving. Energy cell, absolutely. Resupply while we're here. Make sure we're in tip-top shape, because the next area is not getting any easier. Go ahead and get the blue Supercharge, because here we can take pot shots at the nearby archviles. Just be careful, they can triangulate your position really quick, as you can see there. And those revenants don't really help things much. Okay, one archvile down. The Erwin's right in the dead center of everything. And he went down. Perfect. Not much we can do about the revenants since they're so far away. Wait till that passes, and let's save. And now back here, we want to go ahead, punch through all of this, get ourselves back through here, and get as many things fighting the Cyber Demon as possible. As we turn him into basically a sitting duck in the doorway. As we convince everything to fight with him. As he basically helps us clear the castle out. Save. Alright. Now that he's distracted, let's sneak out. And he's got to be hurting, I had a feeling. As we take out the Hell Knights. Take full advantage of their stash up here. This just puts us right back out down below. I'm guessing symmetrical, not quite. And let's get this Hell Knight out of here so we can keep it moving. The castle's beautiful, really it is. We just don't need the mosh pit. We could definitely do without the mosh. So instead, let's head right back out where we came in, because now you notice we are no longer locked in here. Everything's open to us now. So with that said, we're at 7. Whoa, 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 guys. How did you all survive this long? Talk about resilient. Just like that, we're pretty much all kills, you might as well say. We have a few more items to go, but we also have a few more secrets to go. So finding those 5 secrets will likely net us the rest of the items. So let's be on the lookout. Down through the swamp. Now, one thing we want to do with the swamp, if we go to the left side, and then kind of curve our way around the left path over here, we can get on a set of rocks over here by the Mancubus, right across from where the Revenants were. And if we follow this along, we can actually find a fallen comrade right there with a super shotgun and ammo, which is secret number 8. From here, let's jump across to that water trickling down right over there. Right here is going to be some of our health bonuses for our items. bringing us to 73. And if we follow this up, we end up with the Supercharge that we saw up on the cliff. Bringing us 74 items, 9 secrets. If we jump down from here, we want to find this very well hidden group of stairs right in between these two trees by the campfire. The bush kind of hides it. But if we go up here, you'll notice there is another path we can take. Going up and around the bend. And if we follow this path out, all the way, past the trees, over the river and through the woods, we get to a hidden plasma rifle and ammo. Secret number 10. There it is. And if you remember, before we got up there, the lift was broken. So it works after you clear this area out. Let's go back up to the mansion, because the last 2 secrets are going to be up around here. And it's very well hidden. It's this rock path right here by the yellow key gate. If we hop over here, we can do some platforming around. There we go. And then once we're over here, we have a jump down here to continue the path. There. And then we want to work our way over toward that building. So keep jumping the rocks. There we are. Now one of the secrets is on top of this building. And you can see it right there. It's going to be a rocket launcher and 4 rockets. But right now, it doesn't seem like there's any way to access it. Yet. So if we look around this area, we'll notice there is going to be a cave opening that we can sneak into. And in here, we have some gorgeous scenery. With big pillars dripping water. And if we climb our way up, we notice this is how you get to the Supercharge that was overlooking the farmland. Which actually does not count as a secret, oddly enough, as well as some armor bonuses. Notice an imp is firing at us back there, so one of our last monsters is going to be over here. And what we want to do is we want to jump through the window to get across. And this is how we get on top of the building for the secret. That being secret number 11, the rocket launcher and rockets. Let's make our way back into the cave, because I know you saw what we saw there. There is a door at the very top of it for the yellow skull key. So again, the key cards progress you through the map. The skull keys give you access to the secret areas. And here we have ourselves a teleporter. This is the last secret, but what is it? Just a chain gun? That doesn't seem very interesting. Well, hit a switch. That lowers us a mega armor. That's feeling a little bit better. What's out here? Uh-huh. Absolutely, this map had a BFG hidden in it. But you had to wait a pretty significant amount of time until you had the stuff needed to access it. And likewise, you could get your health back up here as well. And we can get a scoop full of armor bonuses here, bringing us within 1 item. So there's our imp that was sniping us, bringing us to 735 kills, 85 items, 12 secrets. There's still an imp and a few random enemies that got left behind. As you can see, sniping in the windows. And also, if I remember, when we were up here last, we had a zombie soldier follow us up. So let's make sure we've got him taken care of. Yep, there he is. And there he goes. But also notice there's a room right across from it too. So if we go up on the other side, we can see here, rockets. as well as our final item, the Supercharge, in a meeting of chairs. I mean, just think how amazing this area was to this civilization. I mean, there's the big head office, and meanwhile, you literally could watch everything going on in the courtyard. Because there were a lot of enemies attacking us from the wings. Let's make sure we've got all them dealt with. Like here we see we have an imp sniping up there. Make sure there's nothing else here. Because I'm hearing, there we go, shotgun soldiers. And if we work it around, it looks like it seems to be everything. Bringing us to 741 kills. Let's head back down. Into this space, into this space. Now let's finally deal with the revenants. Now that we have a little bit of extra firepower on our hands. Let's get up here and give them the business. Just like that. Tracers finally doing their job. Thank goodness. Also, random one that made it down here. Take a hike, buddy. We're off this island. Thank you. As soon as we find one more of your friends that's hiding. Save. And now one more between us and freedom, so let's go ahead. Jump out the window. Let's jump all the way across here. And again, check our sniping positions. Because most likely, if anything else is left, it's going to be in one of the windows. So, let's check, and there he is. You win the special prize, Imp. The special prize of us finally having this island complete. 749 kills, 86 items, 12 secrets. This is an absolute masterpiece. There's no way around it. This can be, as you see, quite frustrating to 100% if you are trying to UV max as far as finding everything, but I'm hoping this guide with the timestamps, if nothing else, can make that task a little bit more manageable. Because as you can see here, there is our favorite boat, taking us off into our new adventure. This has been an absolutely amazing experience, and is one of the largest maps in Lost Civilization. The finale, map 20, is absolutely the biggest. I mean, there's nothing that even comes close to it, but I would say this is probably the third largest map of the set. Amazingly well balanced, with some amazing scripting decisions. Like that dam battle is extremely memorable. Cyber Demon popping in out of nowhere while you're trying to scale the rock wall, while you're being ambushed by arachnotrons at long range. You finally make it to a dam to switch the water, and the Cyber Demon teleports to the castle at the end, basically recycling him for later use. I mean, it is just amazing, the tricks that are used in this map. But I hope you all enjoy this amazing dungeon crawl. This finally puts to rest the island we were just on. So Farmlands and River Valley, part of the same island. Now that we're finally on the boat, the next adventure is going to be completely new. And I will give a mild spoiler warning. It will be the last, I believe, of our island hopping. We're finally making our way to the mainland. So again, thanks for joining, everyone. All the information is in the description below. Take care, be safe, and we'll see you all back next week. Take care, everyone.